querido, recientemente,
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer.
se llama Max Payne.
Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. Trophy wife or not, I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Filho da puta! Filho da puta! Esto es lo que volaba de Max Payne, por esto lo compré.
That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
¿Tocamos el piano?
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together. Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
¡Hostia, una pipa de oro! No, no. Aquí ya está.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Venga, salta que tú puedes. Salta por saltar. Al agua, pato.
Tranquila! Tranquila!
Tranquila.
Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work!
Cuidado.
Now you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Rodrigo Santos.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora.
Tá tudo
Fica tranquilo.
controlado. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
Keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Una bala que me atravesó el pecho entero y no estoy muerto. Pues vale, vuelvo a ver. Es el Yuka. Toma, te voy a hacer unas cuantas perforaciones de oreja. Hala, circular. Échate las manos a la cara, mientras estoy por curar.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Esto es una trampa.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Rodrigo!
Mr. Bronco!
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
¡Hala! ¡Venga! Todo el... No, todo el huevo no. Todo el huevo.
A couple of days.
Tiro el huevo.
hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. I knew if I didn't get to the doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. Another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Bueno, la advertencia es de que esta fase puede ser siempre sí, ya cansado.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch. Healthy ex-cop? Give me a break. It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye. And maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction. Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents. They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine. This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are. Come on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Come out, Max. Come out now.
Damn it.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Stay on her.
Don't worry, I see her.
How did they know we were gonna be here?
It doesn't take a genius. I'm always at this club on a Tuesday. Max, shoot that bastard!
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? Ay, meu Deus!
¡Hala, coño!
Oh, look! Look! There she is there! que eu vou te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her, Max!
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Otra vez. Vamos a ver. ¡Hostia!
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
Claro que sí, todo es completamente real.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way...
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Guerreiro vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vai, vai! Vai, isso! Vamos fazer isso!
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happened?
Otro chavito.
Around here somewhere.
I'd been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast.
Christ!
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Bueno, pues mira, aún eres algo positivo.
Keep going, you got this!
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
La vida de guarda-espaldas.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
Venga, yo, me pongo las piernas. Mientras pégate un balazo en el costado. Te jode. Me da piojoso.
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa.